let's get into it. Some stuff's already dead. I mean, the grasshoppers got to this corn. The earwigs got to this corn. This shit's not going to be edible. It's just not. It's not food. Hello, hornet. It's not food. Look at this. Look at this. It's like a child's missing teeth. Like, it doesn't even taste good. Shit's no good. I'm not going to rip it up from the roots. I'm going to get in there. I'm going to cut them as low to the ground as possible. And I'm basically going to get rid of all of this failed crop. I don't know if you can see. Maybe you can. Underneath it, I planted a ton of this basil. So I got a lot of basil coming out. I wonder if this one's any good. Let's find out. So when you have a failed crop, the best thing to do is go through, pull it. Oh, it wasn't ready. Look at that. Oh, it was ready. It's just really bad. Go through, slice it close to the ground, and I do chop and drop. As you see, as I go along, I cut them. I just set them right next to where I found them. The roots stay in the ground. They keep the ground, the top soil in here held together really nicely. And then this chopping and dropping, it makes some compost, some mulch, some cover for the winter for this ground, this dirt, which is a good thing. It'll decay, and by the springtime, all the nutrients in these plants will be back in the dirt, or at least starting to go back. And then, this little area, I'll be able to plant something else in here in the spring. These raised beds that I made this year are going to go to sleep for the winter, and then I'll be replanting them in the spring. But this corn was a total failure. Every time there was tassels, it was too hot for anything to pollinate. It got up over 110 degrees here a few days, and it was the days when there was tassels on the ears, and then, or on the top. And then when the ears started to make silk, we had grasshopper infestation, and he came and he ate, him and all of his friends came and they ate all of the silk, and what was left, the earwigs finished off. Every year is a struggle. This is bindweed. It's not going back in there because it can grow back from a weed. But all the corn, chop it and drop it. And that's how you reuse the stuff that failed so that you can get stuff that succeeds.